friends, fellow intellectuals, fun experts, I've gathered you all in my laboratory today to witness an incredible scientific breakthrough.
Actually, Nickel just sent me down here to look for a stapler.
And he sent me to look for Bomb when he never came back with the stapler, and
You both talking.
Now, naturally, my first priority after Cobb's assassination was to develop a cloning process so that we could continue to feast on the fruits of his body.
Please never call Cobcorn that again.
Hello, best friends. I have gathered you
but
here
my
on the
second
hotel roof
priority
today
was
to
harvesting
witness an
the fruits of his
incredible
mind
scientific
as well.
breakthrough.
Since we raided
I hate
Meat Cloud's
scientific-
archives,
Wait,
I've been
we're your
researching
best
ways
friends?
to recreate
Have you
Meeple
even
technology.
spoken?
Did
Should we
Golf
really
Ball's
keep
invitation
calling
get
it Meeple
lost in the
technology?
mail
Now
again?
that we're
No.
reclaiming
She
it, why
said
not
she
call
had
it
jury duty this
Meeple?
time.
What
Or
about Pen?
Purple.
He's the one on trial.
Possible?
Okay, look, the point is, you're the
I've
ones who
created
showed
a
up,
portal,
and
like
I
the kind
invented
Meepo
a portal
used to
that will
create.
allow us to
Only
connect
this
with a
one will allow
parallel
us to visit
universe.
a parallel
Like when we
universe.
jumped around time with
we get
the
to go
oil
back
light?
to Inanimate Insanity Infinity.
Nothing
Black
anyway,
holes
moving
goes
on.
me
This is
$10.
different,
That
Nickel.
was an
We'll be
alternate
seeing a universe with its very
This is an
own
alternate
timeline,
universe
completely
we'd be
separate
crossing
from
over.
our own.
Wait, this is another
this is a good
crossover?
idea?
Precisely.
You already have
We may
one
even
rip in the
encounter
fabric of our
alternate versions
reality.
of
You can't
ourselves.
afford another.
So as guests
Relax,
of this new
black
universe,
holy
please
moly
remember to respect
ravioli.
the science
I'm actually
rules.
hoping this will solve that
The
problem.
what?
I may not be smart enough to fix
These
that
counters
rift on my
taste different
own,
than I remember.
but if there's
New
another
varnish,
green
perhaps?
science genius
That's good.
out
This
there in
seems
the
like a lot of
multiverse,
unnecessary
maybe we can
setup.
use our
Usually these
combined
crossovers
intelligence
just
to
kinda
fix
happen. On with the
everything.
show.
Fine.
We might see other versions of ourselves?
That
where's
sounds
the stapler?
awesome. What are we waiting for?
I can't leave them alone for 1 minute.
Golly, my invention worked! I'm Testy. Always a pleasure to meet an alternate dimensional counterpart.
Counterpart? I don't know. You're not even a ball. How can I be sure you're an alternate version of me?
There's only one logical way to confirm it. Favorite law of physics on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The law of conservation of linear momentum.
Egad! It's like looking in a round fuzzy mirror.
Oh no, there's 2 of them, and 2 of us. Nice to see you again. You again, that's what I just said. I thought I dreamt that whole thing. Nope, it was really Rimbobo-Pelosely real. As canon as a cannon in a canyon. Whoop-whoop-boo! Wow, so I'll really get to fill in for you for Teapot one day? Oh, that part wasn't real. You must have dreamed that.
Whoa. If I had a nickel for every nickel I have, I'd have $10. You still owe me, black hole.
What? I've literally never seen you before in my life.
Playing dumb, eh? Well, 2 can play at that game.
Ooh, dibs on playing the winner! Light bulb. Not even light can escape from beyond the event horizon, let alone money.
So it didn't break the laws of physics for a black hole to pay you back.
Aw. Well, I wouldn't want him to do anything illegal.
Sick.
Oh, wow. A more technologically advanced version of myself? This is so cool. I love crossovers.
I hate crossovers!
Oh, really? But BFDI and Inanimate Insanity have such different tones and ideologies. It's fun to see them bounce off each other.
I hate inanimate insanity!
What? How can you hate Inanimate Insanity? I mean, sure, it's not a perfect show by any means, but the way it bridges seasons 2 and 3 proves that's
I hate fan wars!
You can't just blow off my argument like that!
Don't worry, innocent fan. I'll save you. Oh, come on!
Wow, you really are just a different version of me.
What? You and I are nothing alike. My voice is a smooth and dulcet baritone, whereas yours is squeaky and grating.
Oh, grating?
I'm a resplendent Caribbean green, whereas you are a garish and hideous pink.
It's salmon!
And you don't even have a string! I'm offended to be mentioned in the same sentence as you!
Oh, that's it! Prepare to be popped! Oh, in about an hour, you are so doomed.
So you're like a clone of me? What number am I thinking of?
I don't think that's how this works. Sorry, was that harsh? I'm really trying not to—
Whoa! It was not 2! How'd you know?
Call me psychic.
So are you also considered a traitor where you come from?
How did you know that?
Call me psychic.
Honestly, it's nice to meet someone who understands. I mean, sure, I've made some calculations in the way I tried to steal the prize money, emotionally manipulate people, and threaten hostages, but does that really make me a traitor?
Whoa. You did all that? Buddy, people just consider me a traitor because of a misunderstanding. But all that stuff you said sounds pretty messed up for real.
JK?
Phew, that's a relief. Now what color am I thinking of?
I'm not actually psychic.
You traitor!
Hello, fellow monastic buddy!
What? Sorry, I couldn't quite understand that.
What? Sorry, I couldn't quite understand that.
Wanna drink this purple stuff I found?
Yeah!
Yikes! Look Looks like your universe got a nasty quantum boo-boo there. How'd that happen? You didn't time travel and mess with the past, did you?
Well, about that...
LOL, yeah, our bad guys.
What?
No worries, totally been there. Here are all the notes I took on repairing space-time phenomena last time I went time traveling. Hopefully there's something you can use.
Gee, thanks.
Well, I think that about does it for our crossover field trip. Everyone ready to go back?
Yeah, I think we could call it a day. It was a pleasure meeting you, fellow fan. Even if we have civil disagreements over our personal preferences, I'm sure we can at least agree that different opinions make our world all the richer. So, thank you for a stimulating debate.
I agree. Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, I guess we can go back.
Why so glum, chum?
Well, it's just, everyone else got to meet an alternate version of themselves, but I didn't. Am I all alone in the multiverse? Is there no other fragile glass object out there with a love for chaotic fun and silliness?
Light bulb, don't you see? There is someone here who's just like you. It's Yellowface! He's yellow, just like you. He's serving as Penn's attorney today, but he should be back tomorrow if you want to come visit.
Oh, good. I'd hate to think I missed out on a potential friend. Well, so long, forever stranger.
Good riddance to those cheap knockoffs.
Yeah, that other
Good
taco
work, everyone!
piece of
Way to
work.
make first contact!
Well, technically it was our sixth or seventh contact, depending on if you count puppets, but who's
Glad those
counting?
I'm just proud of everyone for following the science rules! It's nice to have friends who won't embarrass you when you bring them to a fancy new universe!
And I'm just glad we finally found a stapler.
What? Huh? Where am I? Classic Nickel.
I know what's up. Nickel, you
And this is why we can't have nice things. Fire up the portal again, fan! I'll wrangle the idiots!
No! I want to be on BFDI so bad!
I've been dying for a reasonable pretext to use violence.
Hey,
Okay,
wait a
now
second.
I hear it.
First and growth
didn't
later.
you
Get that
also get a
stapler.
limit?
He owes me $20.
Anyone have a problem with what I just did?
Smuggling!
And that's our presentation on dimension hopping. Any questions?
Excuse me, I thought this was about the tour.
Oh, sorry, my mistake, Pencil. You're right. The BFDI and Anime Insanity 2025 tour is real! Why aren't you being more excited? Why aren't you being more excited?
Enough with the shenanigans. I'd like to hear more about the tour.
Alright, dude, let's talk about the tour then. Yes, we're gonna go to the same 6 cities as last year. We're gonna be starting in Houston, Texas, then headed to Lauderhill, Florida, then we're headed to New York City, New York, Chicago, Illinois, Seattle, Washington, and ending in Los Angeles, California.
We'll be selling tickets at 2 different tiers. The first tier is the general admission, which will allow you to watch 2 never-before-seen episodes of both shows, BFDI and Anime Insanity, as well as a Q&A session that will allow you to ask the creators of both shows any questions you want. Then there's the VIP ticket, which will allow you to come to the meet and greet and meet the creators in person. You get to talk to us in person, ask questions, draw fan art, get signatures, whatever else you want. For the first 3 cities, you're going to get to watch a brand new Teapot episode, and for the last 3 cities, you're going to get to watch a brand new BFDIA episode.
And this tour is going to be really fun because it's including the live premiere of Inanimate Sanity Season 4! That is right. For the first 3 cities, we're going to be premiering the first episode of Season 4, and for the second 3 cities, we're going to be premiering the second episode of Season 4.
At the tour, you will be able to buy this exclusive new merch, like this fiery lamp, as well as this pencil blush.
And we've got the box blush, plus it opens and it's magnetized. No way.
So what are you waiting for? Buy your tickets now. BFDI.tv/tickets.
We'll see you there.
Woo!